DEI is a far left ideological fad imported from the US, which is
We've ended the tyranny of so-called diversity, equity, and inclusion policies all across the entire federal government. And
if you are straight or white, tough luck.
Our hiring process right now is based on DEI, which is absolutely ludicrous with one because they're afraid, right? Because I am trying to bring forward things like, to remove DEI.
Hello. If you're watching this, your company has decided to get rid of its DEI programs.
Over the last 4 years, you've been learning tools to fight racism, sexism, and other hateful behavior in the workplace.
This training video will help you unlearn all that stuff.
Let's get going. You come too, Sugar Tits.
First of all, DEI stands for diversity, equity, inclusion, right? So to me, we start by thinking, okay, what's the opposite of those things? The opposite of diversity is uniformity, right? Mm-hmm. The opposite of equity is inequity. And the opposite of inclusion is exclusion. And I don't know a lot of people who think we'd be better off if our lives had more uniformity, inequity, and exclusion, right? But I think that the part of why people have questions about it that I respect is they're not sure if they're worried about fairness, right? So to me, when you talk about some of these policies, the idea is to make sure everybody gets a seat at the table, especially if you know there have been systematic ways of keeping people from getting a seat at the table.
Suddenly, Glitter had a glittery epiphany, with hooves held high and all the fabulousness they could muster. Glitter sashayed their way to City Hall with questions in hoof, questions about DEI, and so many other issues that have divided our community. Hooves up, Pickering City Hall. Here comes the glitter.
Thank you for watching this video on how to un-DEI your office. With these tools,
With these tools, your office productivity will skyrocket and become a perfect meritocracy.
Just like my dad intended when he founded this company.
Bro, I am so glad we were roommates in college.
Can't believe we flunked out.
Epic!